Okay, I'll introduce all the panelists first. Mark Bloch is the Thornhill former school trustee candidate. Next to him is Dr. Ernest Cheng, educator for the Canadian Test Centre and father of 2 grown sons. Next to him is Martha Carnell, representative from Peace, Ontario. Next to her is Christina Liu, Parents Alliance of Ontario. This is Nirmala Armstrong, who is a regional councillor, and beside her is Vidya Shah, teacher at the Faculty of Education at York University. Beside her is Sam Soteropoulos. Sorry, you want to correct that? Soteropoulos. My child, my choice, and a former trustee of TDSB. Is Dominic C., North York Chinese Community Church. Betty Wu, sex health educator. And Maria Yao, educational researcher. We will give all the panelists 5 minutes. It will be timed. You'll have a warning bell at 1 minute left. And that's going to be 1 ding, 2 dings for your time is up. And after that, we'll drag you off the floor. Mark?
Thank you very much. As she said, my name is Mark Bloch. I ran for school trustee in the past municipal election. I'm a parent in the York Region community and have 2 children, a 16-year-old son and a 10-year-old daughter. I've been active in my Thornhill community for many years, 8 years on the parent council for the school Rosedale Heights Public School, and I served 5 years as the treasurer. A lot of what I have to say echoes what the opening presentation spoke about. I support the curriculum and the changes made in the curriculum. I feel that the past curriculum was badly out of date. Going back to 1998, there have been no adjustments to the curriculum made in this province. All other provinces in Canada have made adjustments and updates to their sexual education part of the curriculum, and we were sorely behind the times. I feel that as a parent of 2 children, a teenager being one of them, knowledge is key. Giving your kids the knowledge and understanding of what's happening in their bodies and how things are changing within their bodies and how they can approach situations with their children and their social standing is important. Fear of the topic only fosters bad decisions. I know growing up myself, and many of you the same, we didn't have the same opportunities in schools to learn about sexual education. The topic wasn't discussed. My parents didn't discuss it with me, and I felt that learning from my friends and on the street and magazines gave me the wrong impression of what sex was and what sex should be and how to arm myself with the information to better my life. And I made a decision as a parent not to have that mistake go forward. So my parenting style, and my wife with me agree, is that when our children were old enough to ask a serious question about their body, about life, about sex, we were going to give them an honest, frank answer. And that served us very well. My son, as I said, is 16 years old. He has a steady girlfriend. We have a very open and honest relationship. I know what he has and has not done. And we have the same relationship with our daughter. Both of them are not sexually active, and both of them believe that they should wait until such times as they are in a relationship, a strong, stable relationship, and that could even mean marriage. I'm very proud of my kids and the way we've raised them. They're strong leaders in the community. My son is both my kids are honor roll students, and I wouldn't change it any other way. I think that's pretty much what I have to say.
Thank you. Next, we have Dr. Ernest Cheng.
Good afternoon, everyone. The title of my talk is going to be, This Train Needs to Slow Down. When children need sex education as part of their growth and development, Schools need to play a role, but it is a supplementary and a supportive role. The primary role belongs to the parents. On page 13 of the new curriculum, it acknowledges that, but regretfully, the rest of the curriculum didn't seem to honor that pledge. Number 3, the sex education that is to be placed in the public arena must be sensitive to the beliefs and values of the communities. Extensive consultation is essential. Leaving out excessive baggage is essential. Transparency is essential. This is where this process has failed. On insensitivity, I'm aware that within some communities, in my own community, the Chinese community, many parents are clamoring for an alternative curriculum to undo what they believe is harm to what will have been brought to their children. This is wasteful of precious resources. Excessive baggage. I think many more speakers will talk about that. But we need to protect our children, and we need to protect all our children. The best way to do this is through anti-bullying legislation, not by prematurely sexualizing an entire generation of children. Transparency. The content of the curriculum, particularly the parts that are value-laden, needs to be drafted with extensive community consultation and input. The medium of transmission should switch from a teacher-led, classroom-based approach to presentations in which parents can take an active role. Content delivered by DVD or in which parents or online streaming is just one idea that would offer parents a chance to take in the curriculum alongside their children. In this way, both parents and child can receive the same input, and parents are given the opportunity to follow up where necessary and elaborate on the lessons. Arguably, parents are in the best position to know whether and when the children may be ready for the lessons prescribed by the Ministry of Education and for how much of it. Parents are also assured of their right to reject the lesson. After all, it is the parent's prerogative. Lessons should be given in the language of the family's choice, by the way, and thus tailored to the needs of Ontario's multilingual